Hello, welcome back.
Hello? Hello? Um, I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. Uh, you'll do fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first night, for your first week, okay? Uh, let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. Kind of a legal thing, you know. Um, Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has been occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I know that might sound bad. I know. But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here think I'm being a quirky at night, but do I blame them? No! If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for like 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay, so just be aware. The characters do tend to wander a bit. Uh, they're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something with their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be able to walk around during the day too. But that was the fight of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know? Um, Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Um, Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, animatronic devices, especially in like the facial area. So you could imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those things could cause a bit of discomfort and death. Um, the only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth, and they pop out in the front of the mask. Yeah. They don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve that power. Alright, good night. Ta-ta.
Perfect. That's this video. Okay. Are you still there,
Wait, I
Leggett?
cannot see the screen.
Oh, wait, you cannot see the screen?
No.
Oh. Oh, that's because it's hidden again. Let me bring it up. There you go.
Yay!
It didn't do that in the past, so I don't know why it's doing it now. I'm just going to level up Midna.
It's being homophobic now that Pride Month's over.
Yeah, Pride Month is over now. Well, not when we're recording this video.
No. So it's being homophobic because Pride Month's still going on for us.
Yeah. Damn, I just came out too. Not to my
Right?
family, though. Haven't done that yet.
Nah. Internet though? Fine. No biggie. No biggie. You know.
Well, I did change my icon to a pride flag in Overwatch, but my sister hasn't said anything.
Woohoo! Happy Pride is no longer. Oh, I can't say that in this video. Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, otherwise
I
you'll date the video.
I mean, I dated last video.
We already dated the video right now.
Uh.
By the way, I don't do any weapon fusion. I don't have the time.
Oh, I've never weapon used.
Fair.
I just get the good drops and bail.
Fair enough.
Could guide her wherever she wished to go. A curious twilight named Minna also joined the
I love
party
Minna.
of her own. The heroes followed
Yet
the
you've
goddess
never played
Butterfly,
Twilight Princess.
eventually arriving at the palace
You're
of
right.
Twilight.
I only know Midna from this game.
There, they met a terrible foe,
The shadow looks
It
like
was
a
Sam.
fish.
the usurper king of the Twilight Realm. Lana and Midna would have to overcome his
Do you see
unnatural
that?
powers.
Yeah, I
to
see that.
complete Their task.
The shadow looks like a fish.
You know what else looks like a fish?
Fish.
I forgot where I was going with that, but yes. Yo, we're in
No.
the Twilight Realm.
Now I want a smoothie.
Dude, I want a smoothie too.
Mm.
Are you available Monday?
I don't know
Damn.
what Monday will be. Monday is a day. Is Monday tomorrow? Was Monday yesterday? What is Monday?
But the next Monday from now.
The next Monday from now shall hitherto therefore be a day in the future.
I can't speak Shakespeare.
Oh, I'm not speaking Shakespeare. I'm not speaking an iambic pentameter.
Oh, no idea what that even is.
Basically, okay. So you know how haikus work?
Haiku, yeah, that's the volleyball anime.
No. The haiku, the poem.
I know what it is. I read Apollo Trials.
Okay. So, haikus have a syllable count, and that's what makes them a haiku.
Yes.
Shakespeare, his lines of dialogue are in the syllable count.
Wait, really?
So everyone speaks like in 10 syllables.
Huh. Didn't even realize that.
And
Well,
so that's
I've
how
never
Shakespeare
even watched
is.
Shakespeare, but yeah.
I mean, the only thing I ever watched is Shakespeare. Okay, this is a lot more mundane of a video, at least starting off compared to some of the ones in the past. But the only like Shakespeare watching I've ever done is like I remember in high school we had our Romeo and Juliet unit. Our teacher showed us like the 1968 Romeo and Juliet, like with Troy Bolton. If you have seen it, you know the one. And then we watched the beginning of like the 1990s something one with like Leonardo DiCaprio, which the 1990s one is a modern Shakespeare, like with guns and like stuff, except they still speak in the Shakespeare script.
Weird.
Well, that was just the gimmick, you know? It's like modern with guns and explosions, but also, if lady was not a rose by any other name would still smell like you know, the same. And so she showed us the beginning of each, and then was like, okay, which one do you want to watch? And our class voted for the 1968 one. And we were the only class ever to vote to watch the 1968 one all the way through. And our teacher was so sad. Because she's like, this one is so boring, guys. I give you choice, and this is what you do with it.
I remember in film class we had the choice between watching Castle in the Sky or Chicago. That song has not left my head.
I love Chicago.
Listen, it's a great movie. However, Jail Cell Tango has been in my head rent-free for way too fucking long.
You mean Cell Block Tango?
Shut the fuck up.
Top 6 squish. Uh-oh, Cicero lipstick. Or is it lipstick or lipstick? I think it's lipstick.
I have no idea.
Oh, I love Cell Block Tango though. Chicago, great movie.
But we could have watched Castle in the Sky.
Yeah. Instead we got to watch girl bosses murder their husbands.
But Animu.
Sure, Annie do moo. But Musy do cow.
What?
You pronounced it as Animu, and so anime mu, but Musi do cow.
So here's the game that we like to play. Guess what time we're recording?
Good question. I don't
Do
know.
we even know? I have no idea. That's not for me to decide. You what?
I'm on my floor right now.
That makes sense. That's in character for you. You're not even looking at Lana girl bossing.
No, I didn't even know you were playing as Lana. I thought you had to switch over to Ash.
Fair enough.
That sounded like a character getting hit. Like, you know, like
Wah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, random other musical trivia. Like, at some point, I would love to see Les Mis on stage. Because
What's Les
I've
Mis?
never seen Les Miserables. Musical.
That doesn't explain. Repeating its name doesn't explain what it is to me.
Well, I said the full name.
But I'm.
About the French Revolution.
Okay.
And, like, there's a movie that came out. And we watched the movie, like, me and my college roommate, and she cried during the finale of the movie. Like, it was a good movie. But, like, everyone is always like, oh my gosh, the movie's so awful. Like, this, like, seeing it on stage is so much better. And it's like, yeah, seeing it on stage probably is so much better. But, like, where do you see it on stage?
But you know what else is better, Lynn?
Anyways, my point. What was my point?
Did you even have a point?
You just derailed my entire.
I'm so sorry.
Like, it's okay. No, you're not.
You're right. I gotta mention Lynn.
Exactly, but no, it's like an opportunity is like arising that we might be able to see it, but like at the same time, it's like the movie was still pretty good. Like if you have not been able to see it on stage, the movie is not that bad. Oh right, no, this was that point. My first impression of Les Mis, before I even saw the movie or even knew any of the songs, was that Waluigi cover of One Day More. If you know it, you know it.
I don't know it.
One Day More is like the great ensemble number of that musical, if you will. Well, whatever that might be, but like I would say honestly like the most famous of the great ensemble numbers. It's a great one. It's a great ensemble number. But
I hate
Waluigi
redeads.
version is just every singer in that song is just Waluigi.
You know what would make the MCU better?
Waluigi?
Muppets.
If there was a movie that you could replace every character with Muppets except one, what would it be?
Oof. Oh, I have one that I usually go to, but I can't think of it right now. Why can't I think of it?
Now, the first one I'm thinking of is Star Wars, but you keep Chewbacca.
Why Chewbacca?
I don't know, because it's just, I feel like it'd be funny that way. Like, everyone's just a Muppet, like, in, you know, regular Muppet size, and then you just have Chewbacca. Because also, all the Muppets can talk, but Chewbacca's just...
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that one.
That's my first thought right now. Comment down below if there was a Muppet movie.
You know what? Hear me out. The live action Monster High, they're all Muppets based on like the Gen 1 dolls, except for Heath.
No, I'd rather have Gen... okay. Monster High pivot now, because this conversation started. I like a lot of Gen 3 Monster High, at least from what I've seen. However, Heath's design. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of the blue.
Yeah,
I don't think the blue works really well for Heath.
which is why he's the one that's not the Muppet.
I know, you kept the ugliest one as the Muppet. Or not the Muppet. You're keeping because you said you're gonna make Gen 1 Muppets of every character except for Heath.
Yeah,
Meaning Heath still has to look Gen 3.
yeah.
Does that mean the teacher is just a Jackson puppet or Muppet?
Yes.
You know, that's still funny, actually, because Universal Studios was originally supposed to be the partner for that movie. And they backed out, because it was supposed to be, like, actually Gen 1, like a proper Gen 1 reboot, like bringing back Gen 1. But then Universal backed out, and it was supposed to be, like, about, Normie or even monster relations, and Jackson was supposed to be, like, a big main character for it. And so then when they made it to, when Nickelodeon, like, put it back up and it was going to be on Paramount, they're like, okay, Jackson's the villain now. Because we hate Universal.
I hate that.
The only thing I would say, that, like, again, I haven't watched G3 yet, so, and this is no attack on the quality of the show as it is. I'll only say it is a bit redundant to make Claudine the half-human, because what is a werewolf? A werewolf is half-wolf, half-human to begin with. So she's just quarter-wolf? like of all of the monsters to have the big deal for being half-human, you picked the one that is inherently half-human.
Weird how that works out, isn't it?
Especially because Ever After High used that plot. Like, 7 years beforehand.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It keeps latching onto the wrong one.
It happens. But no. I mean, I think having Claudine, though, as the main character, totally fine. The way Claudine is presented, absolutely fine. No issues with that. That's my only thing. It's like, from a monsterology?
Also, I fucking love Twyla and G3.
Oh, I love Twyla. Twyla's, I don't know if she's my favorite G3 character, just because, again, I want to take the time to get to know all the G3
So far, she's my favorite G3. Just because it's so rare to actually have good autistic representation.
And that is completely valid. However, I literally have not seen anything of her outside of Instagram Reels. Whereas
Fair.
I actually have seen the movie. And because of the movie, I'm gonna give my favorite G3 character so far to Frankie.
That's fair.
I love Frankie.
They're fun.
Frankie was my favorite G1 character when it started, so it's just also fitting that Frankie's my favorite G3 character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know, I was that basic bitch. It's like everyone I've told that to, they're like, oh, your favorite character was Frankie? I'm like, I know, it's basic, but I liked her.
I mean, I think she's a fine one to like. She's a great character.
Yeah, it's like, and then there's like, oh, who's your favorite? It's like Draculaura. It's like, I love Draculaura too.
I feel like Draculaura's the basic answer.
Right?
Because everyone says Draculaura.
No shame to Draculaura though. Like,
Yeah, no shame to Draculaura, but like, if it's between Draculaura or Frankie, Draculaura's the more basic answer.
saying your, like, Frankie may be the more basic character, but saying your favorite character is Draculaura is the more basic answer.
Yeah.
But of Gen 1...
That's like saying Darth Vader's your favorite Sith.
Yeah,
Well, like,
that's fair.
that's the basic answer. Which again, no shade to Darth Vader. Great character.
Oh, we love Darth. We love Annie.
But there's so many better Sith.
Yeah, but is there any hotter Sith?
Darth Revan.
Did Darth Revan get burned alive in lava?
No, Darth Revan went to the dark side, went back, and then was like, so you know how the council doesn't let us get married? Fuck that. And then just got married anyway.
See, I was making a pun.
Oh, you see, I'm autistic. I don't get puns.
Oof. We're learning something. Because Darth Vader's the hottest Sith.
I don't get it.
Because Darth Vader was burned alive.
Oh. That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
What do you think I'm here for? You think I'm
Oh, what the fuck?
witty remarks?
I did not press the up button and it just switched.
Happened. They wanted you to play as Agatha.
Somehow I programmed my controller to, like, when I hit one of my extra triggers a switch. Like to act as the up button.
So.
I keep forgetting about that.
But no. What's my point? Oh, my point. Actually, this isn't a point. This is just a different statement. I do hope that G3 starts making some of their own original characters soon, though.
True.
Because as fun as it is to see old characters return in a new light, I would also just love to see some original takes on some monsters.
And I hope that Ever After High gets a reboot.
Dude. Okay, first statement to unpack, I'm just gonna say, before I forget it. I also think Gen 3 would have totally been successful if they just created different characters, like, if they just didn't reuse the names, because they are very much different characters, but
True.
because the names are reused, it causes confusion and comparison, when in reality, Gen 3 is its own beast, it could definitely stand well on its own. But 2, my gosh, Ever After High, they could have gone so hard on that story. Like, when you think of the nitty-gritty of that world, there is so much depth. I once accidentally spent like over an hour rambling the lore of Ever After High to Fred in an Instagram voice message.
Just know I willingly listen to them all.
Like, I think I apologized frequently throughout it.
You apologize whenever you do anything, to be fair.
That's fair. Because I was about to, like, every time I'd be about to wrap up, I then remember another plot point. Because just, there's so much to Ever After High. And I'd love to see that unpacked. And especially because, like, kids shows are not afraid to go and talk about
I love this version
serious
of the Great
things.
Fairy, by the way.
Because, oh, I'm not gonna out you on the internet.
Because of the hair, yeah.
Sure. The hair. That is exactly what I was going to say.
You know me when it comes to long hair like that.
Yeah, I know you when it comes to something else too, so we'll just leave it at hair.
I forgot about this completely. I completely forgot they just pulled the fucking moon.
Why not? Give it a kiss.
Are you a boy or a girl? Do you want to take a questionnaire or do you want to kiss me, see how you feel afterwards? Come here, sweet cheeks.
I love that audio. I don't know where it's from, but you know what? I respect it.
Probably just randomly on TikTok somewhere.
Either randomly on TikTok, could be from Critical Role, I don't know. Seems like a D&D
Probably from...
strategy.
Probably... but, you see, I don't think I've heard it in any Critical Role things. Because I do get recommended clips of it all the time.
I don't. I don't. I don't know anything about Critical Role.
It's a D&D campaign by that Matthew Mercer runs.
That is all I know of Critical Role.
That's all you need to know.
Perfect.
And recently, there's an animation studio has been animating episodes of Critical Role as like an actual show.
Man, you know what I could be doing right now?
What?
I could be playing a game with Matt Mercer. Known as Tears of the Kingdom.
Fire Emblem Awakening. What the fuck? He's so creepy.
Oh, right. This is all you know of Xan.
I forgot about his intro.
I love Xan. My brother was Xan for Halloween one year.
That makes sense. The
Xan's cool.
little that I know about your brother, that makes sense.
Xan's so cool. I don't know. Dude, okay, we were also like very small children when Twilight Princess was coming out.
Oh my gosh, why is she almost dead?
Because she's weak and you left her to fight the Armorog on her own!
I did no such thing. Why are you throwing bombs?
Because you said it's a bomb!
I did not! Why aren't you... No, I was targeting the big thing!
You don't... Oh. Oh my gosh. You know what? You... Wow. Okay.
What?
There's... No. And this is... I want to say this as, like, nicely as possible. And I genuinely mean it as nicely as possible. But man, I have played a lot more Hyrule Warriors than you, and it shows. Because I'm, like, literally thinking of, like, all of the pro gamer strats of my experience that can help you in this situation.
Oh my god, I am gonna die.
Go, now.
Oh, you did grab him!
You're not close.
I did grab him again!
Go, because you're far away. Go.
Why do I have to be close to it? It's the fucking hook shot!
Because so it doesn't grab onto something else.
I just punched my mic on accident.
On accident or on purpose?
That was an accident.
You have unbridled rage. Release it.
No.
Pride Month was last month. This month is Wrath Month.
Can it be Autism Awareness Month again?
No, we gotta go through all the 7 deadly sins first. Last month was Pride, next is Wrath. I'm gonna have Envy Month. Oh, my green. Glutton's October because of Halloween and candy. And... Oh my gosh, no, not November is Lust Month.
Oh my god.
Everyone's gonna be horny. But no, not November. You can't. You can't. It's Lust Month. Two conflicting propaganda machines. One is don't do it, and the other is do it.
The others do it now.
And then you're gonna be so exhausted by the time that December rolls around for Sloth Month. Wait, no! Wait, no, I need to switch it. August should be Sloth Month because it's the dog days of summer, which means that December's Greed Month. Don't give people Christmas presents, just give yourself presents for Christmas.
Love yourself. You specifically, Leggett.
Happy Greed Month. Or in this case, Happy Rat Month.
Leggett, you need to love yourself more. You're great. You're awesome.
That's a sin.
No.
It's no longer Pride Month.
You need to have a better PMA. You know what that positive mental attitude.
What does that stand for?
Po- positive mental attitude. PMA. Mommy, sorry.
Please
Mommy,
make
sorry.
apples.
Mommy, sorry.
Please make apples.
No.
Pursue my attacker.
No. Positive mental attitude. You can hear me, right? Like it?
Pressing matters aside.
You can hear me though, right?
I can.
Okay.
I can't see the screen anymore.
That's because I went to check Discord to make sure you can hear me. I love her when she has the mask off, by the way.
Well, yeah, because you hate hats.
Yeah.
Why do you think Link's hidden in all these thumbnails?
Wait, is he really?
Yeah. Because you don't like hats.
Yeah, fuck hats. Hats
That's why I
bad.
hide Link in the back. I care about you.
That's why you're the Care Bear.
Wow, we came full circle.
That wasn't even this episode, was it?
Oh, I don't remember anymore.
I don't
What are
remember.
we?
I don't know. I'm gender fluid.
Who am I?
You're
I'm
like
not
it.
real.
Oh. No, can you be real?
No.
Oh, man.
I'm dematerialized.
Oh.
It happens sometimes.
Wait,
What did we learn today?
wait, epilogue, what?
Yeah,
Oh.
story's done.
Oh. So what did we learn today?
Absolutely nothing.
We learned that Leggett needs to, have a...
Pursue my attacker.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like and comment. And if you watched all the way to the end, comment what you think PMA stands for.
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
Ooh, plunger my ass.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys next time.